what's a project that you feel like you really want the viewers themselves to hear and just take a real listen to?
Something that motherfuckers need to lock in with.
You know, something they could sit down and just roll up some and, you know, check it out.
I think on some, like, I probably got two answers. Because I got one that I feel like motherfuckers, like, earlier you were saying you spent hella time on and it was your most polished piece of work. This was kind of along that same vein. It was like, that shit was like, it was themed, you feel me? I rapped good as hell too. Like, nigga, I was spitting on that bitch. And it wasn't even like it was on some super street shit. Like, it wasn't even them type of vibe. Just real rapping, you feel me? Like,
you know?
Just real immaculate raps. Like, I was spitting on that bitch. But that shit was called Space Case. And that shit was from a couple years ago. But it's crazy because a lot of the shit that I was into and looking up and looking into a couple years ago, people is into now. So I feel like if you were to listen to it now, it would be way more appreciated. And so I feel like Space Case, that was like a EP, it was like 6 songs. Motherfuckers need to tap in with that bitch and they gonna really be like, damn, this nigga rapping his ass off. And I'm like, the shit that he's saying, motherfuckers is like just now saying. So what the fuck was he on back then when he made it?
I'm gonna ask, what's your least favorite?
My least favorite? Damn, it's like they like.
Which one do you feel like?
Time, but they like my babies. Even if I had it's hard to think of like a least favorite.
Okay. That's
I'm trying to think though. I'm trying to think like.
Which one do you feel like you could have came back and did better? Like you could have did a little bit better. Like you feel like you personally, like when you in the studio making the songs, you thought they was nice and then you dropped it and you was like,
that ain't it.
Nah, not like it's not it, but like I could have did a little bit better. You know?
Yeah, put some more time or something.
You know, like I could have sat on the song and reiterated a couple of bars a little differently. Yeah. You know, because I know it's always some shit you want to tweak around when you're making a song.
Oh God!
But was it ever like a whole body of work that you've had like that?
I'm trying to think.
Or like, was it like a spiel of songs you dropped at one point where you felt like, damn, these are kind of mid. I need to step it up.
That's crazy.
Like,
bro, I'm not saying I ain't never, like, but you got to be a real ass nigga to think that about your shit. Like, damn, that was mid.
Bro, I be doing that. I be doing that.
You need to be, that's what I'm saying.
I be
like,
self-conscious as fuck by my music.
Because I be thinking that, like, if I'm saying some shit, I'll be like, bro, this ain't it. Like,
I be sitting here really thinking, like, one day I might think it's the hardest shit on the planet. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow I'll be like, what the fuck was I doing? Yeah.
Bro, and so that be why I don't drop songs a lot. Because I'll be like, I might be fucking with some shit and I'm like, all right, cool. But am I just fucking with it because I was in the moment, or do I really fuck with it? And
that's
then
what I be feeling like.
I'm on to the next song and I forget to listen to that one again and see if like it hit.
I don't want to fuck with a song just because I'm a rapper and that's what I'm supposed to do is fuck with my own music. No, I want to fuck with my own music because I genuinely can tell it's a good song. Like it's a nice song. I really did my best on that song, on that beat at the time. Put the best effort I could together to make the nicest song I could, and I genuinely fucked with it. Like I would bump this if it wasn't me.
Even if it wasn't me, I would smack this.
You feel me?
That's what I be trying to make shit like. This is probably my advice to other artists too. It might be a little selfish, but like, bro, you putting your time and your life into this shit. I be trying to make shit that I like something that even if I heard it out of somebody else's car, I would fuck with it. So I don't know if there's a project where I was like, damn, this shit was whack, cause like, bro.
Not whack, but like,
yeah, I know
you could have outdid yourself. Like you kind of slept on your own lyrics, you know, like. You was sleeping on your own pen, bro.
I think, but I will say there was a project where it was like, and this was kind of like, I mean, it was gonna happen like that anyway type shit. But I dropped it because the motherfucker I made this shit with, like, we wasn't making no more music, and it was like, damn, this is just the last of the shit we got. Let me just put it out. Yeah. And so that shit wasn't. So me and them. They wasn't like, we wasn't around each other no more. So it wasn't like I could just, hey bro, fix this shit up and send it back to me. It wasn't none of that shit. So how it was just how it was. But that bitch was hard, but it was just like, it wasn't fully produced type shit. But had it been fully produced, that shit would have been some crazy shit. I don't remember what it's called, but it's it got a
So are you
UFO on the front with like a nigga, it looked like a nigga getting abducted, and it's like blue and shit.
So with you working with certain artists, do you feel like you are a collaborative, like are you pro collaborative or are you anti collaborative as far as like an artist goes?
Me, I'm both. Like, I'm pro collab. Like, I'll work with anybody. Back to the music shit.
Like, it depends on what you're working on at the time.
Type shit. It's like
whatever you're feeling.
It's like,
you know?
Like me personally, that's part of the fun of making music, is making music with other people. Like, it's like smoking, bro. Like, you smoke weed, it's cool to smoke by yourself, but when you a session, nigga, that's lit. It's music to me is the same. Like, making music by myself,
it's fun. I feel like I wish I had more people to do it with, though. Bro, like, more people to do with music shit in general with is way more fun, bro. Makes it way more easy to do, get through, and just handle as far as, like, this shit being damn near a job for real.
Like, it just make everything more fun.
Make everything fluid as fuck.
So that's, like, two sides. There's the one side where I'm, like, I'm making music with everybody, with whatever style, like, however you want me to come, I'm coming. But, like, if we on this type of vibe, cool, that's what we on, we making this type of song. If we on this type of vibe, that's what we on, we making this type of song. So when I make music with other people, it's more so for me to be on what they on type shit. When I make music and I'm like, this for me, when I'm on some anti-collaborative type shit, it's because I'm trying to really challenge myself. Like I'm trying to push my pen to the max type shit. Or I got this idea and I'm trying to bring this idea to like life in the way that I see it. And I'm super particular, I'm super picky, so I'm not even finna try to have somebody work with that, you feel me, unless they already on the same type of time. Like, if you already on some perfectionist type shit, you listening to this line 8 times to make sure you said it exactly how you wanted it, then yeah, we could probably make some shit that I'm on myself with, because you on the same type of time. But when I'm on some, like,
so you're low-key perfectionist.
I'm not even low-key, high-key. Like, when it comes to my music, like, bro, I need my shit to sound exactly how I need it to sound. However long that might take, we might be coming back to this bitch for 6
next
months.
Year.
Like, bro, like, it's just,
however long it takes.
To me, it's like, bro, that's just, say we gotta walk 1,000 miles, nigga. Each step is important. So shit, it's in the process. So that's when, actually, that is a project that I would say niggas need to listen to. Drugs for Dinner, I made that shit. I dropped that shit. It was like on Thanksgiving. But that was some shit where it's like, I got this idea I'm trying to put out. It's like, it's not really a concept. You listen to it, you be like, damn, these are hard songs. But it got like, it's like the story of a nigga day type shit. And so if you listen to it over the course of the nigga day, and you listen into it, you be like, damn, this shit is hard. But if you listening for real, you'll get like a whole little deeper message, quote unquote, out of it. And so, like, that's the shit I be on when I'm
more
on
immersed in the actual storyline of the song.
And so it hit deeper once you, like, if you really lock in and pay attention.
You feel me? As long as you're paying attention, you're gonna get a bigger story than what you already hearing. I feel.
So that's the shit I be on when I'm by myself. Like, when I'm by myself, if I'm finna lock in and be on some, I don't want nobody on this type of shit, it's cause in my mind I'm finna make something like, no offense, I don't want nobody else on it. Like,
I feel you.
Y'all might fuck it up. And y'all might fuck it up in a good way, but y'all might just turn into something I'm not envisioning it to be.